Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is the second time I've done this video. The first one I just didn't like. It was, I don't know how to describe it, I guess. I want to start off by saying I had a hypnosis session today. Not personally, I gave it and it didn't work out, and we tried 3 times and she just could not go into trance. But I do these free, and so I told her, since she lives nearby, that we could try as many times as she would like, and she's okay with that. And since I did it free and no charge at all, she gave me this. It's a rose quartz tree of life. Isn't that pretty? And it's the back of it, which is awesome too. So I thought it was beautiful. I'm excited about that, and that kind of made me go get more crystals. Now, I had a quartz Merkaba, and I got it for protection because I do have a lot of bad entities that also come to me, but I'm protected. They don't come real close to me. They stay in my doorway in my bedroom, and I tell them they don't have permission to come in, and they'll stay at the doorway, and I'll ignore them and go back to sleep because I know I'm protected. But I was taken upon a ship that I feel, and I might be wrong, and I did a video of this, of the aliens who took me on their ship, and it scared me. So since I don't know if they're bad or good, I got that Merkaba in hopes that that would help. And I think it's glass and not crystal. I'm not 100% sure. If you know how to tell the difference, let me know in the comments below. The reason why I'm struggling with it is because it's perfectly clear. I want to say maybe I've seen imperfections, but I'm not 100% sure. I might shine my light through it tonight and find out. But when she gave me that crystal, I went and got a black obsidian. I think it's obsidian Merkaba. And it also protects as well as grounds you. And then I'm not going to remember the names of these. I wish I did. But I want to say this one is pink moonstone or something. You can't really see the pink on camera, but I thought it was pretty, and I can't remember what it does, but it's pretty. I'm pretty sure I could use it. This one I think is called freckled obsidian. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's what it was. I wish they would give you little papers on it, but I'm sure the little papers are a pain to keep around. And this one, I'm sorry, I don't remember the name either, but I thought it was pretty. And I read what it does, and every one of these that I bought, I read what it does, and I thought I need that, so I got it. And it's the same on both sides. And this one was very, very pretty. I got it, and I forgot the name of it, but I got it, and I don't remember what it said that it does, but I know I needed it, but I thought it was pretty. That's the prettiest side right there. So I need to cleanse them. The one she gave me, she was wearing, and you're not supposed to mix other people's energy with yours because it can alter it. So I will be cleaning them either in salt water, probably not hers. I might, because it has the wiring, I don't want it to fade. I will put selenite, I don't know how to pronounce it right. I will probably put that together in the window and keep it overnight, and put the others in salt water and put them in the window overnight to cleanse them. I'm cold. So this video is going to be kind of like a little chit chat kind of thing. I didn't upload a video last night because I was feeling down and I needed a day off, because usually, I don't know why, but I stress doing a video and edit it and upload it all in one day. And sometimes I do 2 videos in one day, but only upload 1. That way I'm a 1 ahead. But I used that last one. And I didn't have one to upload yesterday, but it is okay. It will work out. I am positive. I started a keto, kind of a keto diet, in between keto and carnivore. Carnivore is only meat, and the keto you can add veggies. But I'm watching my carbs, and I'm trying not to go over 30 grams. Today I went over only because I was getting a headache, and I'm prone to migraines. So I went and got a Monster, and it cut it off, thank goodness. So today, I knocked it out of the ballpark. I'm way over my carbs, but I will be only having meat for dinner. But I went to the store and I got sugar-free pudding and heavy whipping cream and whipped the vanilla pudding mix, not all of it, but I poured some in there in a mason jar, mixed it up because it's sugar-free and it makes like a mousse type texture. And I did another one with chocolate, sugar-free, and did the same thing. And I dipped strawberries in it, in the vanilla one, and eat that. And then the chocolate one, I just eat it like mousse, but I don't eat the whole jar. Since I had weight loss surgery, my stomach is still small, but it was the reason why I gained weight is because I ate a lot of sweets. So this would be a good sweet thing for me to do and not gain all those calories. The chocolate is pretty good. So like 5 bites, 6 bites fills me up. And I'm thinking because of the consistency also, it's pretty thick. And I mix it with a little hand mixer that has one little whisk thing at the bottom. And I whisk it until it's so thick you can see it kind of form layers. And then the whisk struggles to keep blending. So I went and got that today and got medicine. I tried to stay out today because yesterday I stayed in, didn't even open my blinds, and I just did nothing. I was going to read. The last 2 weekends, I put my Kindle beside me and thought, well, I'm going to read, and I can't bring myself to it. And usually I would read a chapter a day on the weekends. And on the next day, sometimes I would read another chapter or not, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know why. So I don't know. I might do it after I upload this video. I'm not sure. I was going to actually video or record, I should say, record the store I went to get the stones because their store is so pretty and so full of things. I really enjoy going through there. Oh, and on top of having a Monster, I had beef jerky. This video is going to be all over the place. I guess maybe you're used to it by now. The microphone I had in the last few videos that I did, the one that cut out right in the middle of the video, and then in the beginning of the other video, the whole beginning of it was cut out, or not working, I should say. I'm really sad that that messed up because it did a really good job. You couldn't hear the background whatsoever, and you can hear me really good. So I have to send it back and get a refund, but I'll keep looking for other mics that work well. I don't want a big and bulky one, so I don't know. I have considered twice of stopping my YouTube channel, and the first time I had a couple of you reach out and say don't because I was thinking about it, and then after getting those messages I'm like, okay, then I won't. And something was told to me and I was second guessing it, and so I thought, well, maybe I should. But then more I thought about it, I'm like, I can't. And I kind of refuse to. It won't interfere in my life in any way, as in my starseed life. And possibly it would improve it because I'll be going places and spreading my light and possibly healing people, healing even starseeds. But I refuse to grow old in this apartment. I live paycheck to paycheck, and it's very difficult. It's very hard. I probably took a dip out of my money for rent. I mean, no, my car payment when I bought those crystals, but I'm only $20 out of it, so I could put that back in. And that's what I mean. If I need a new pair of pants, I can't get them. If I want to buy something for my kitchen, I can't afford it. The only time I afford it are the months that I have 5 pay periods instead of 4. And those are every other month or every other third month. It just depends. And I want to travel. I kind of want to get away from here. I tried twice moving away for personal reasons. And the first time was Florida, and I lived there for 3 years. The second time was Sedona. And I came back for more than one reason, and I kind of regret it in a way. I was afraid, for one of my reasons was I was afraid that I would be down with vertigo, and this scares me because this last time I had it for 2 weeks. If I can't work for 2 weeks, I lose my car, I lose my rent, I lose my apartment, and I will begin to struggle. I don't have any other choice or anywhere else to go. And if I'm doing YouTube and I'm making my ends meet, if I'm down for 2 weeks, I'm not gonna hurt that bad. I could still pay rent or my hotel if I travel. I won't lose my car. I will be secure. And I also don't want to be in this apartment when I'm an old lady, because my back and hips hurts from the car accident I was in. I'm only 53 and it hurts right now. I don't want to be old trying to come up these stairs. I come up 2 sets of stairs, and I can't do that. I would love to retire in my own home and own it. I want to build me a very, very small home and my piece of land, and I want to live in it when I retire and not worry about being booted out, because you don't make much money when you retire. And that's pretty sad in itself. I am going to continue my YouTube. I can't and refuse to stop. I know I said it in my last video, but I thought, okay, I was just thinking this out yesterday in my head. Okay, so if I don't, then I'm stuck in this apartment, and who knows what the future holds. And then I will be an old lady in this apartment. I would probably die in this apartment, and I didn't want to do that. I don't want to do that. And so that is what made me second guess and continue with my YouTube. And when I went back and I seen you guys comment on my videos, I didn't want to stop because of that too. I'm like, I don't want to leave these guys. They're sticking around watching my YouTube, and I enjoy it. I even have people emailing me and messaging me from my Facebook, and I enjoy that too. So I'm here to stay. And when I travel, of course you'll be going with me. And actually, for those of you who I get to know really well, I might invite you guys on a trip with me. How would you like to go to Africa? Or even Egypt? So, I mean, you just never know. So I'm here to stay. And I love you guys. I'm going to end this here because it looks like it's going to be a long one. I'm sending you love, light, and peace. Bye.